Just a quick update, folks. We've had some torrential rain recently, and well, both cars have started to leak a little bit of water, including the Rover. In the Focus, there are several places where this can come from. As you can see, my headlining isn't faring too nicely around the edges, but it's always been like this. It's been going like this for a very, very long time. But anyway, you see this seam here where it comes from, the guttering, all the way down past this grommet. We'll discuss that in a second. Come to here, put some silicone all over this, particularly here. You see where I've blobbed it there, and then on the other side. Okay, this is a major cause of a leak, because on the other side, when I took the headlining down, I could see evidence of rust. These grommets, I don't know why they were here, but they were obviously put in on the factory for some hole that was there. They can leak as well. They're only rubber. So take them out, pry them out, put a load of silicone, blob it back on. And that's half your problem. Striker plates. There are 2 bolts on the other side. You have to take the headlining down. Just take these 2 clips. There's one here, and can't even see, there's one there. There we go. And the headlining will drop. Obviously you have to take the C-pillars down, which may be more problematic because these clips can snap, and frequently do. Mine have. I think mine snapped up here, and the same side, same clip, same different side. So that's the other thing. But anyway, drop the headlining and tighten up the 2. I think it's this main bolt that needs tightening. And you wouldn't believe how much that actually loosens over the years, and water just gets in via all around the actual plate. Thirdly, biggie, make sure your grommet is actually flush, because mine isn't. And I've tried to adjust this before, but I reckon water's just getting past there, but not a lot of water. But you don't want too much. You don't want massive amounts of water coming in via that, because it will travel along the loom, and you don't want that, because water, when it runs along a wire, it usually leads to the plug, leading to failure of several items. But down here, if I show you down here, this is where mine tends to leak. I can't really show you with the light, I ain't got my torch, but basically you get water where you've got this channel just here. There'll be a patch of water, and I'd suggest you take your spare wheel out, because you can't see any now, but there will be some in the middle. Also behind here, you have the vent. Actually, you can't see, but there is a vent behind there that frequently will leak water if they haven't been done. The easiest job in the world is take the bumper off, take the vents out, and put silicone, a bead of silicone, all the way around the vent on both sides, because there's another vent, there's 2 vents, one on each side, and that will stop a lot of the water. And it's not an issue if the car's been standing for, you know, a week or so, and it was dry before, now it's wet, then it's not the vents. Usually the vents are not an issue if they leak, but when you drive, you're turning around, going around corners, and the water will just slosh all the way in and go into the well. But if your car's been standing, it's not the vents, it's coming from up here. The other one that I failed to mention is the seals. There's seals behind where the headlight go. You might want to put some silicone around the seals if you take these headlights, these rear lights off. But usually you can get access to them via just up where my hand is. And you can't really see, but my hand is there. And make sure the screw that holds this light in is also tight. But no, just a quick video, nothing in depth, but I'm going to show you some of the problems that you can have. I mean, my headlining is actually really good. It's just on the edge where it started to go, the foam's starting to deteriorate. I probably will get new headlining if it starts to creep forwards, but it hasn't. If it stays like that, I'm happy with it like that. But yes guys, I will leave you with that. Just click this back on here. Yeah, so check your boots, because if you haven't checked your boot, you might be in for a surprise. If you don't want to find a leak, don't go looking. See you soon. Bye.